Ready to taste. I'm ready to soak up some sunshine, too, and that's what's in the forecast for the weekend. In fact, there's lots of it already along the south shore of Lake Ontario at noontime today. Check out the Wilson Boat Harbor. Look at that blue sky looking toward the northwest out over the lake. It is a gorgeous scene in that direction. Seeing a little bit of a milky appearance to the sunshine up in Amherst right now on the 290 at Main Street in Williamsville. There's some high clouds across this area, so that's kind of blocking out some of the sunshine. It is somewhat cloudier, however, down toward the southern tier, and at least the streets are drying up down here in Olean. There was a deluge down here earlier this morning. You folks down there, I don't have to tell you that with the thunderstorm activity, which barreled right along the New York-Pennsylvania line and the I-86 corridor. Well, the very last remnants of that activity is dissipating now off to the east of Potter County. You can see that spreading eastward and weakening and pretty quiet, at least in the wake of it. Not to say, though, that there may not be an additional scattered shower, thunder shower popping up along the border this afternoon, but maybe not quite as much of it as what we dealt with earlier this morning. On the super microcast, the computer's still trying to paint a little bit of activity down here toward the Pennsylvania line. The northern edge of the clouds has worked up to about the city of Buffalo, so areas to the north will tend to be sunnier. To the south of the city, from Buffalo southward, it's going to be cloudier, and then we break out into full sunshine around here tomorrow. Mostly sunny skies on Sunday. 79 for a high at the Falls this afternoon, about 80 in Grand Island, Tonawanda, Amherst, and Clarence. Batavia should peak around 80 degrees, about 79 up to the north at Medina. Close to 80 degrees at Wellsville and Olean, maybe even a tad warmer than that south of the border at Bradford this afternoon. Your forecast high at Jamestown, about 80. Maybe a tad cooler along the immediate lake shores. There may actually be some localized northerly to northeasterly breezes developing, not only on the Erie shoreline, but also Lake Ontario, which would tend to keep the lakeshore locations a little cooler. Hamburg, Orchard Park, West Seneca, and East Aurora, you'll peak around 80 this afternoon. Checking the current temperatures, we're closing in on that 80-degree mark already in Buffalo, with 79 at the airport, 79 from the Falls. It is cooler by the lakeshore down here at Dunkirk, 73, but it is also cloudier down here to the south. And, of course, the temperatures have been kept down by some of that rain that came down earlier this morning. Wellsville 67, 68 at Bradford. And yes, it is humid still out there today with dew point temperature above the 60-degree mark, 63 right now in Buffalo. That humidity drops a little bit for tomorrow, even though the temperature is still going to be around 80. Sunset time, 8:55. Here's your forecast for the rest of this Friday afternoon. Mostly sunny up to the north of the city of Buffalo, but from Buffalo southward, somewhat cloudier this afternoon. There still is a chance of maybe another shower or thunderstorm popping up along the New York-Pennsylvania line. And the high temp, 78 to 82 degrees. Overnight, any leftover showers, thunder showers wind down early this evening, while to the south of the city, partly to mostly clear. Overnight, some patchy fog where it rained today, 53 to 63. Tomorrow, bright sunshine, pleasant, 78 to 82. It'll be mostly sunny, or partly sunny, I should say, on Sunday, almost hot, 83 to 87 degrees. And the next chance of rain beyond that, Monday afternoon, scattered showers and storms.
Looks like a great weekend for the taste.
Excellent. Couldn't be better.
Absolutely. Thank you very much.